60 not present in the list. There is no any 60 in the list. Okay, 70 is not in the list and 60 is not in the list. So the first statement will be, okay, not executed. Elif, this statement also will not be executed. This statement will be executed, but that moment Python interpreter tries to check for two conditions, because AND operator I have used. AND operator will be used here to check two conditions, more than two conditions, sorry, more than one condition. Okay, so one condition is that, so both conditions must be satisfied, then this statement will be printed. See, yes, both are present in the list. Both are present in the list means both are for what? Both values, true and 75, both are present in the list. Where is the true? This is the true and 70 point, both values are present. AND operator always used with elif, okay, block, otherwise if block also we can use it, if block, but that moment two values to be statement, two values to be satisfied. Okay, two values are there, so interpreter check for two values, AND condition will be used, more than one value. Okay, so one more AND means one value, second value, third value I want to use here, that is 60. So three conditions to be checked here, three values to be checked here. True is present, we know that, 70.8 present, but 60 is not there, so we will get wrong answer. No, 70 is not present in the list. No, 70 is not present in the list. What is that? Why it is executed? Last else statement. Because, why? Because this statement is wrong, 70 is not in the list. So if black is wrong, else if black, if black, 60 is not in the list, so it is not executed. This is also wrong. Why? Because true is okay, 70.8, but 60 is not there, so this statement skipped. So else if finally, if no any statement is true, so finally this statement will be, okay, this statement will be printed. Okay, if three conditions are okay, then AND operator will be satisfied and that statement will be printed. So if I keep this value as 10, now this statement will be printed. See, yes, both are present in the list. Now here both, not both, we need to put here three values. Three values are present. What are the three values? Three values are present: true, 70.8, 10. So AND operator will be used to check multiple conditions. Okay, multiple values checked here. So AND operator will be used here. Suppose AND operator or for AND operator, okay, to check more than one value, more than one condition. Here OR operator will be used here. Any one condition to be satisfied, any one. Okay, whenever we want to compare two values, that moment not three values, only two conditions. One is that true, whether if true is any one value is, one condition is okay, that line of code will be executed. Here true is there, 70.8 is there, both are there. So then what happened? Yes, three are present in the, both the conditions are satisfied, but at least minimum one condition to be satisfied. Here two conditions are okay, but here suppose even the one condition, 70 is not in the list, but true is there, so still you will get the S3 are present in the list, but three, here two values are there. Okay, both. So both are present in the list, but not both are present in the list. Okay, any one condition is okay, any one condition. Here true is okay, so this statement printed. Understood that? So that is for OR operator. AND operator can be used for multiple conditions to be checked, but OR operator to compare, to check that any one condition is being satisfied. Okay, next is what? If. That is what if else statements. Suppose if I want to change a value in a list, how can I change? How can I change a value in a list? Change a value in a list. Okay, what is that? How can we change a value in a list? By index number. By index number we can change the value. See how? Let us see, try to understand. Simply you mention, that is what, Vasu, okay, by index number, and you pass the value here. So means -1 index. At -1 index you want to, at -1 index what is the value? At -1 means last index, Suman. Here you want to keep Vasu. Okay, so keep Vasu is a string, na? So string always can be represented either single quotation or double quotation marks. Now at -1 negative index, last index, Vasu, in place of Suman you will get Vasu. So whenever you requested for print of Vasu, that list will be printed. So at the end of the list Vasu, that value passed, okay, Suman. But here two square list will be represented with the square bracket, but one more square bracket extra we are looking for. So that moment remove this. Simply you mention the string value, whatever you want to change. Now that Vasu, okay, replaced Suman, last at -1 index. Okay, if you want to keep this value at 5th index, positive index, so then what happened? Vasu at 5th index, Vasu has replaced at 5th index. What is the value at 5th index? 4j. That complex number changed, that complex number replaced with Vasu. Okay, so we can change a value in a list by simply mentioning the index number. Then after, one is that we can change a range of values. We can change a range of values. So in the list, in a list. Understood that? So we can change a range of values in the list. How we can change a range of values? Suppose you, in which list you want to change, in Vasu list. Then after, so list will be represented with the square brackets. Within this you mention what the range from start point to end point, from suppose 3 to 5. Okay, 3 to 5 means at this indexes we want to change the values. So that values are what we want to change. Suppose at 3 index, what is the value?